Boo. Hello. We quick changed. This is Paper Mario Lunatic Plus, where every enemy has a random item and you auto lose if 4 Goombas have shooting stars. Yeah, unfortunately some scheduling stuff came up. So we're last minute jumping over to Birthright. The stream used the heart seal. Oh, watch this when I click the button first. So, I was thinking about it. We're going to go ahead and do Caldori's Paralogue. Because I want to get... Not only do I want to get some of my units paired up very quickly, but I want to get Shigure, like, as low a level as possible. Same thing with Kana. I really want to get Kana at, like, probably as low a level as I can afford. That way their IL is low, so they level up faster. That way they can get their rallies I want faster. So that's the plan there. How far is Azuma from Debo's? Oh, he has surpassed Debo's. So that's the plan. It's going to be to try to get some units like gotten as quick as possible, and so I can dump off some units like Jacob, because I don't really want to use them anymore. Free sword catch are good. And this is like the only Birthright Paralogue that gets you something for free besides the unit. If you comb through all of the Birthright Paralogues, they all give you just a basic iron in the kid's starting inventory, and then like that's it. Like there's no treasure, there's no gold, there's no seals. Like the Birthright Paralogues just have nothing in them. Look at like the Conquest Paralogues. You got like Ophelia has the tomes and the magic dust. Nina has all the treasure, the shining bow, the seal. Percy has all the money. Ignatius and Siegbert have like a seal in each of them. Like it's... But then you go to Birthright, it's like, where's my stuff? Like the only Paralogues that give you stuff are the route neutral ones. Like the Dragon Herbs from Midori, the Stabs from Dwyer. Ooh, I did go on a shopping spree right after the last stream. I went a little shopping crazy. I bought the Dual Naginata. I bought the Dual Yumi. Let's see. I bought Dual Katana. I bought the Calamity Gate, the Horse Spirits. I think, and I bought a Bolt Naginata. So I kind of went crazy spending some money. Birthright Paralogues are actually pretty interesting if you ignore the poverty. Wow, we got Ryoma live here in chat. Wow, this place looks just like Hoshino if you ignore the part where there's poor people around. What a sentence. But because I want to do Super Rally Shigure, I want to get Rally Res on you. So we're actually going to throw you into this. Yeah, the dual weapons I think are going to be really fun to play around with. Usually your only two dual weapons are the Dual Club and Calamity Gate. Why'd Bro do a sword cav swing? What is he cooking? Yep, so we're going this so I can get Rally Res to pass that to Shigure. Rat Spirit. So that's the plan. I got a speed meal because it helped a bunch of people hit a doubling threshold. So that's going to be Epic Sauce. He's protesting the loss of his strength capabilities. Yeah, now he can't use strength on anything. Wow, there's so many guys. Oh my gosh, free unit. That one enemy Dark Mage. He'd think he owned the team. Yeah, why is there like a Dark Mage here? There's a Mercenary here. There's like the Dark Mage and Mercenary up here. Like, what happened? Where'd they get here? How'd they get here? Anyways, free unit. This is gonna be kind of cool. I figured, like, Duelist Blower Vantage, I might as well pass Vantage. But let's do a little daddy-daughter, kill this guy activities. I can also do like that. Ooh, wait, how do you do... Never mind, we're doing this. Also, we got the Awakening music playing.
Let's get started.
Womp, womp. Sword catcher.
A perfect victory.
Wow, nice EXP. Bro, why don't you kill this Dark Mage? Why you got 9 defense? So chunky. Yeah, she's doubling a hero. I mean, Darting blows some of that. Because the heroes have 15 AS. Oh, it is because of Darting Blow. Yeah, Darting Blow exactly is letting her double the heroes. God, what? Why is Darting Blow? Who thought this was a good idea? You just get 5 AS for going first. What? Oh yeah, and her personal skill is like... Yeah. I don't even think I fully understand how this works. It's like, it compares like the higher of the enemy's strength or magic to hers, and if it's higher, then she does 4 more damage. Or something. Okay, so we do 18... Actually, we might be able to just kill the haunts. Yeah, if I were really baller, I could have gotten her quick draw as well. I have done that. I did a Midori Kaldori on a Birthright playthrough. Oh, wow. And I had Tsubaki go Archer to pass quick draw. So I could like dump off Tsubaki somewhere else. And then I had Darting Blow quick draw on Kaldori as a Kinshi Knight. Went kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I learned the hard way that Mozu does not pass Archer. That was something I had to learn the hard way. I thought Mozu passed Archer to her kids, but they don't. Yeah, baby. Oh, I was showing this off to a friend or whatever, and I didn't realize that my Korin still doesn't have sea swords yet. I have been Dragonstoning so hard. But here, we'll do like that. And now you just kind of, like, almost kill this guy. Gee, I sure wonder why I haven't been doing, like, any work with my Dragonstone. Here, I'll actually... We're not on a time limit or anything. So here, you go up here so I can get you two paired up some... Ooh, the Sword Catcher backup attack. Let's go. Yeah, it's almost like Korin's been doing a lot of Dragonstoning.
Very kind of you.
At least Mozu's kids get Master of Arms, which lets you do funny things with, what's it called? The Life and Death, that's what it's called. Anyways, time for the rat. Deploy the rat. Deploy the rat! The Azura backup attack. The funny thing about this track playing in this game is this track is called Conquest. But it plays in the Birthright maps. Also, why do these guys have like 20-something magic? Like, these sorcerers are nuts. Level 5 sorcerers. These guys got so much magic. Insane. Jacob and Rat go well together because Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies. I love Ratatouille. I guess I need to, like, deal with these guys that are on my island, and I don't like that. Duel Yumi!
Wow, nice.
Low rank. Okay. Yo, we can do the same down here. Ooh. That kills, I believe.
I'll do my best.
Channeling their FE6 druids, they really are.
Well done.
Why Is Dark Mage such a... Yeah, Dark Mage is such a stupidly good class line in Fates. Dark Mage is insanely good. Okay, I kind of want to keep these guys from getting onto my island, so we're gonna do a little... that. A little of that. Onmyoji is washed. You dip in there for the skills, and then you immediately dip out to something else. Like if Onmyoji is your only option, sure, but I think you dip into Onmyoji, get Tome Sphere or Rally Magic, and then go somewhere else. If you compare like strategists to, oh come on, Kagero. If you compare strategists to what's it called, Onmyoji, they're actually shockingly similar. Also, wow, I don't know why I thought this was gonna be okay. Why did I think that was gonna work? I guess, yeah, I don't really need him past this point anymore, but... Was there any way I could have made that better? 16 res... Oh, you have much higher magic resistance. I could have let you stand here instead or something, or I could have done that better. There, we could do this way better. How is this possible? We're swarming the area. Here, we'll just do this again. Oh yeah, here's my Azuma. I think it's just the attack stance bonuses giving him a whole bunch of hit. Because attack stance is good in this game. Oh, I should have swapped. Oh, your deployment slots. Oh well. See, I want to do something like this. There. Yeah, the higher luck also helps some. Oh wait, you also have much higher magic defense, or magic resistance. So you take way less from the sorcerers. How much you do to this guy? Not a whole lot, but... Nah, I still think we do this. And then that kills... Then I think we do something like this. And then we let Jacob wall the front. Or here, we do something like... How much do you take from these guys? They can't reach the parap attack, so here's what we do. We do like that. This way you can't get dual struck. And then you go right there with your rat. Oh, that's true. We can hope Kagero gets a better level now because it's not Lunatic. 15 speed. How much do you have with Dragonstone? Don't get doubled. I might... what level are you? 16? Oh, you're already a decently high level. We'll do this again. Throw the Kodachi. Swap. Dragonstone. Plus Bronze Lance. Boom, boom, boom. And then we kill with Kodachi. Next action. Oh, forgot to hold L.
Be careful.
I think this top squad's definitely going to need a lot of help. Okay, the only two stats I really care about her having. Nice rat. Ow. Yeah, Kaldori, get over here like now. The only point of HP that matters the last. Womp. 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 Cool setup. Okay, so now most of the scary enemies are gone. I think I'm gonna fly Hinoka up to go try to help these guys out some, because this top squad needs help. First, we're gonna do like this for the support points. Corn level. Corn's level 18. I've been using the corn a lot. How much you take from these guys? Sheep. You do have a C support from Corrin. Ooh, what if we... I kind of need the help over here. Wow. Good job. I guess, yeah, I could have also just paired all my units on the bottom. That is also an option I could have done. Give you some hit points. If I switch you to Dragonstone... Okay, so... You take 12, that'll go down to 10. Actually, this will go down to 11. Because of supportive, right? Supportive is -2 damage taken? Yeah. So actually... We can do like... Oh, but they'll try to dual strike with each other, so I don't think that works. Because here you would take... Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to work. Hold on, let me math this real quick. So with sheep, you would take 10, 5, 15, and you would take 10 more. Ah, it just barely doesn't work. Yeah, we'll just switch you to Yato, and you to Rat. There we go. We can get Corrin up to like Sea Swords or something. Meanwhile... wow, these sorcerers are terrifying. Ouch. Okay, you at least live both hits. So I can at least just sit here for a sec while I wait for everyone else to get up here and help. Yeah, I could have tried to keep Jacob a Butler a little longer. I want him to get Rally Res and get on the bench as fast as possible, so I think I'm also going to move like you up here. I'll put you on the fort. Like that. What about inspiration? I mostly want the what's it called? I want the rally resistance so I can pass it to Shigure, so I can have a big rally guy. I'll probably pass inspiration to like Dwyer, and then if Dwyer ends up using it, sure. Or I can go grab it on Shigure later if I need to. Like that. Nah, I kind of want to heal up Keldori. And it gets you closer to the top action. Yeah, we're going to triple up on rallies. That is the plan. Dwyer's going to destroy those My Castle battles with his personal. Let's go. Oh my god, go to Kaze level up. Goated Sakura level up. I can't stop winning! Let's see, how do I just chip you? My god. Yeah, so I guess it comes down to whether I want to pass Inspiration and then have to put Shiguri into Strategist at some point, because I'd like to leave him in Wyvern for flying rallies, but... Yeah, I've already gotten a lot of use out of the Sword Catcher. This thing is really nice. Oh, well, I kind of want to feed this kill to you, because I'm actually using you long term. Okay, and then we can pull the hero with you. How do you do against this hero? Ouch! Ouchies. Hino could get up here, like, now. Yeah, hopefully we can just whop Xander with it. Also, I think I messed up. I forgot Corrin would actually, like, kill here. Yeah, I messed up. I am once again not paying attention. I need to actually lock in. If I just move everyone to the bottom, that sounds so boring though. I can do this if I actually just played well. If I also didn't deploy these two for this map. Here, we'll try this strat. We'll see what happens. What if we just move everyone to the bottom half of the map? There we go. It's beautiful. We'll put Kaze over here. Does Kaldori always start on this spot, or does she start one tile south of Tsubaki? I kind of want to test that. Hey, we'll do something like this. Conquest Sakura chapter, yup. Oh no, she shows up right there. Oh, she missed. Good job. Don't worry, that's a Kagero level. Nice. Okay, we're gonna switch to Dragonstone. Just drop you here. Put you there for supports. That's right, you don't kill this guy because you're lame. Kaze should be fine here, right? Not really. Yeah, Azuma's pretty funny because he's like, what if I just didn't have the stats of a staffer? What if I just had like physical offense stats? It's like, but why though? What are you cooking, man? Okay. Are you going for Hero Rajat or something? We're going for... well, because Felicia will pass... Oh no, we're... Hold on, let me finish up my turn. I've started that sentence like 3 times. 1, 2... If I drop you off right there... we do right... My gosh. Okay, then we can go like here. I don't like that means Azura stays, like, stuck in someone's pockets. Where can all these guys reach? Not really that far, so it's really just this one sorcerer. Oh, but they could backup attack and hurt her. It's the getting backup attack that's the scary part. Actually, now that the mercenary's dead, how much do you take from these guys? Oh, you don't really care that much. Here, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, you don't care about that much.
I'll do my best.
Plus, that knife is lowering their magic stat by a little bit. Speed and res, the most Kaze level up I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm using a mod that swaps male and female Korrins like support lists and stuff because I really want to use female Korrin. But I also want to do Berserker Hinoka. Okay, so now they're all just gonna run in here. The level 5 sorcerer has comparable stats to an instantly reclassed Leo. Wow. Yeah, that's big numbers. Leo's stat spread is kind of nutty. There we go. Get him. Wow. For once in his life, Hayato decided to do something. Yeah, Leo's amazing. The narrative that Leo is not very good needs to stop. It's time to stop. Isn't it great Hayato doesn't start at level 1? Yeah. I definitely appreciate that. Also, I like that these two didn't move. They just sit up here on their little island. They're just chilling. So, if I had to take a guess at where the whole Leo is not great narrative started, I imagine it starts from trying to use Leo without the Calamity Gate in Ninja Hell, in the Ninja Cave. So that's my guess, is it's like you get Leo, you use him in like the map he joins, he's actually pretty solid there. You don't get to use him in Vala. And then he's like pretty cool in the boat map, but then you try to use him in the ninja map and it's like, oh, he has triangle disadvantage from all these guys. Like, get this trash out of here. And then people don't bother to like try to do other things. They just see, well, he couldn't one round literally everything, so he's also just not as... I was actually talking to someone about this the other night. He's also just not really as flashy as a lot of other like royals. He doesn't have the big Siegfried sword. He doesn't have rallying cry like Hinoka does. He doesn't have the amazing first impression that Camilla has where she just kills everything. And yeah, you go straight from him to Xander, and Xander's just kind of insane. So he just kind of goes like... I think a lot of people just kind of overlook him because they go, oh well, like, I have my new favorite toy I want to use now. Yeah, it's insane. But I think Leo is amazing. Leo's crazy. Like, he's bulky. He's got really high magic, like stupidly high magic. I don't think enough people understand how high his magic is. He has insane magic. His magic's really high. He has a cool high might tome, like a personal high might tome. And his speed is not perfect, but if you do the Ophelia Paralogue, you get the cool book that gives you +3 speed while it's equipped. Oh my god! Bonk! I don't actually want to Oko these guys. I just wanted the extra defense. Yeah, Leo has good mixed bulk. It's amazing. Like, he has good defense and res. For Nor. So he has great mixed bulk. He's really good at just hitting a guy really hard.
I'm here to help.
All right, and there's Kitsune Hell, which is not great for Leo. Yeah, Horse Spirit gives Leo the extra speed he needs to double some things, but it also makes him even more durable for, like, just tanking stuff. And you could put him in... You could reclass him into something like Sorcerer if you wanted to, but I like his mixed bulk so much. I'd rather just not use him in Kitsune Hell and leave him in... what's it called? Leave him in Dark Knight. That way I can still use his bulk in other maps without having to spend seals. It does say a lot about the Horse Spirit, but Leo's just a really good, like, user of the Horse Spirit. Because with other people, like, Odin doesn't like the lower might on it. I don't really care as much for the Horse Spirit on, like, Ophelia, because she's already really good at just Okoing things, and her bulk is not very fixable. So I don't know. I feel like he's just a really good, solid user of the Horse Spirit. Because you need to already be, like, kind of bulky to make use of the Horse Spirit a lot of the times. Oh no, I'm not slandering the Horse Spirit. I'm saying Leo isn't good because of Horse Spirit. I'm saying Leo's good and does a lot of work with the Horse Spirit. Oh, this looks like a Jacob kill. Yeah, we're actually like, yeah, we all we love the Horse Spirit here. These heroes are a little bit scary. Who do we pull them with? Yeah, this is... I just started. We're doing this map. And because I'm not paying attention, I keep losing units. Well, here was this hero. I don't want to do this. I can actually bait with Tsubaki because he's fairly bulky. Yeah, we might do that. We'll also do some staffing. We're gonna dance Jacob though, just so I can keep getting that support along. Ooh, level. Okay, so Jacob's done most everything he needs to do. Wow, good job. Let's see, how do I want to... Well, I could pull this Dark Mage down here, actually. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I don't want you getting backup attacked. Let's see, we're not in a rush. We're not in any kind of hurry or anything. What do I do against this guy? Yeah. Go for Hayato, please. I do not like the club weapons. The club weapons kind of irritate me. I very much miss having my axes. I think the club weapons are not great. Elephant! Oh, imagine if there's an elephant spirit in the game. So Hayato could say, "Take this! Elephant!" Just like FE1. Also, they're coming. Archer enemy phase combat. You know it. The enemy phase Archer. Okay, this looks like a... This looks like a certified Hinoka moment. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. How much does the Bolt Naginata do to this Dark Mage, actually? Oh, wow. I know you guys got 2 range, right? Oh, here we go. We do, like, this. This. You guys don't got Water Walking, right? No. Yeah! Yeah, the club's having like 5 more hit is nice, but the steel club missing like 2 or 3 might over a steel axe is a little eh. It's like whatever. Yeah, bronze and brass weapons, I love hit rate. I love accuracy. Give me more hit rate. I guess if I get inspiration, I can pass that to Shigure and then just run him through strategist himself. That's gonna cost an extra seal though. How do I want to do that? Because I really want to get all my rallies on Shigure, but Inspiration also sounds kind of cool. I guess I'll pass Inspiration and I can just run Shigure through Strategist. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, anyways, here's these guys. Here's these terrifying guys. So that puts you out of range of all those guys. You can just go... There we go. Do like that.
Remain.
Bump bump. Does this look like a Jacob kill? No. Might be a Kagero kill. Yeah. Kagero could use some EXP. Oh, I love things being accurate.
Show me what you've got. If I may.
But hey, you're forgetting, clubs don't just trade 2 might for 5 hit. They trade 2 might for 5 hit and 5 critical. You forgot about the best part of clubs. You get extra crit rate, baby. That was a really good Kagero level also. Wow. 5 crit weapons suck. They do. I hate 5 crit weapons. Engaged steel weapons keep me up at night. I hate those things so much. I lie awake in bed knowing that if I close my eyes, I'm going to get hit by an engage 4% crit. Yeah, it's... Yeah, 5 crit falls into that annoying hell of not enough that I can stack and play with, but enough that the enemies have crit on me now, and I hate that. Actually, how much do you take from these 2 again? You take 24. Okay, you're fine. We can do a little Tsubaki and Kaldori. You guys don't got like quick draw, right? No. It's a Birthright map. Why did I think for a sec they had skills? Do a little sword catching up here. And everyone else just kind of pile in. I really want to get... I need to get Orochi and Hinata their stuffs.
I'm with you.
Bonk.
I can help you.
Okay.
Victory is mine.
Look out!
Watch out.
These heroes are a little scary. Wow.
Allow me.
Hey, he didn't have that 3% crit. I thought, did I completely miss that low percent crit he had? That's really sloppy on my part. Cool. Doesn't quite kill this guy. Now we can feed him to Hayato. I have no idea what the general consensus on a unit like Saline is. I like her, but I think I like her just because big poofy dress is really cool. Here we can do a little bit more chip in. So this would be... I don't think this is a kill. This is 18 plus 4, 22. Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. The big poofy dress is very ridiculous, but I love it. Yeah, this is like attempt number 3 at this map. I keep throwing. Oh my god, good Hinoka level. Here we go. Now we can feed the rats to this guy. Good job, Hayato. Nice. I need to promote him here in a sec. Yeah, this map is kind of terrifying. I severely underestimated how scary this map is going to be. I'm kind of mixed on this track. I think it's like not awful, but it's not something I'm ever like, yeah, let's listen to some Conquest or whatever. I think that's the name of the track, yeah. I'm also going to use my DSFE save point midway through the map because I don't feel like restarting this map. I want to get back to like the good maps. I'm playing this game to play with the Birthright units, not to play Birthright. Let's see. That's 9. That's 18. That does not kill, and that's what I want. I can feed it to you. If I go right there, you go right there, you go right there. One rat coming up. The dance. Yeah, the Birthright Paralogues are, not great. Oh, the Birthright Paralogues are even funnier in Birthright itself because Birthright's like level scaling on the average enemies is not very good. So if you check like average enemy levels between Conquest and Birthright, Birthright's like 3 levels behind or something. Like there are a couple levels behind the Conquest Paralogues, like the main chapter maps. So the enemies are naturally going to be lower level, so you're not getting as much EXP. But then suddenly, the Paralogues for some reason are on the level curve. So you get jump scared by enemies that are like way above your level that you were prepared for. And we're going to have Azuma fire at this guy. That happened to me last... Oh, I did that wrong, so I didn't get the support so well. I went to do, like last time I tried to play Birthright, I got to the Camilla map, and I was like, okay, we're going to go do a whole bunch of Paralogues before we do this map. We're going to just go crazy on the Paralogues for a sec to grind up my units or whatever before I do Camilla. Then suddenly, all the enemies are like 5 or 6 levels higher than my units. Like insanely over leveled. And I'm like, what? Where'd this come from? Why are these guys so high level? So that's why I was doing the Paralogues, was to level up for the Camilla map itself. But then I go to do the Paralogues and I'm like, I can't do these Paralogues because the enemies kill me. It's crazy. Like I tried to do the Mitama map, and there were these 2 paladins that were like level 17 or something, or like level 16. It's like that's not right. You can't do that. This is a route map. It's a Birthright map. It's a route, isn't it? Yeah. How good is Hinoka? Hinoka is ballin' hard. Not as good as Camilla, but holy, she's amazing. Sword catching! How much you take from this guy? 5. So here, let's do like this. Yeah! I guess you could have missed that. Oh, Hinoka's one of my favorites too. So I'm very excited for Hinoka ballin'. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Hinata and Orochi try to fight these guys up here because I desperately need to get EXP on them. Or support points. I think I've gotten Jacob and Azura's supports they can get. So now I just need to beat up the top guys. Yeah, she's not quite as good as Camilla, but that's also like a huge high ceiling. Like, come on. Like, oh no, you're not as good as like one of the most overtuned strong units in the series. Boo-hoo. She still doubles everything, hits pretty hard, is fairly durable. Like, okay, she has a meal currently, but like 25 plus darting blow, she has 30 AS right now. Like she doubles like everything. Comparing Hinoka to Camilla is like comparing a high schooler to an NBA pro. Yes. It's like, yeah, you're comparing these two, but like, holy, that's such an unfair comparison. If she did use axes, it would mean she could use... Well, we have the dual weapons anyways. I was going to say she could use the dual club for weapon triangle control, but we don't need to, because we have the dual naginata if we need it. Plus, we did get the free beast killer. So we do have a beast killer to use.
What shall we do?
Imagine if Kaze... Yeah, wait. What if Kaze just dies, like, out of nowhere, like he does in Birthright? That'd be so funny. They write in, like, a whole new event into the game's script just so Kaze can die. That would actually be the funniest thing ever, and I would respect it so hard. Save me, Rally Luck. Hit rate! Ooh, magic. Okay. Okay. We're gonna baby strats this last little bit. Because I think I really just want to get supports on these last couple people. I care more about the supports than the EXP at this point, I think. You should do it for the story after we get Midori. I don't plan on using Kaze longer term. I'm mostly just using Kaze right now for like unlocking Midori's maps. That way I can get my hands on the dragon herbs in her map. What would the Midori story be? Oh wait, we need to like write a tragic backstory for Midori since like her dad like died in a tragic boat accident. How do we feel about Midori as a unit? She's funny. I love her. She's silly. She is so insanely slow and not very good. But I think she's funny. So, yeah. I might try to feed this kill to Kagero, actually, so she can get a level. Okay, we're basically done here. Oh, I guess I gave this guy the forest. Womp womp. Senno's better than her? I don't know if I'd go that far. Like, at least she can, like, reclass around with supports. Like, Senno can't. He's just kind of... Yeah. Okay, here we go. We can do, like, the... Here, we'll get you some supports with her. We'll get our one last dance in just in case. Yeah, we'll get some Kagero support. We did it.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to say that. Sport! Yeah! Let's get this guy out of here. Get this unit out of my sight. Anything else to support Hana, that's right. Here, you can have the Princess Bow. Yeah, we are gonna Wyvern Shigure out. The question, though, is do we get the triple rally build online earlier? Or do we spend an extra seal and also pass Inspiration to Shigure? Because Inspiration sounds like it could be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Inspiration sounds kind of baller. Because let's, oh, I can't view it because he wouldn't start on the map, but... Because getting the 3 rallies online faster would be really cool. But... So the play is to use... Oh... The play is to use Shigure as a mostly support guy. So do I pass rally resistance to Shigure and then just go rally speed from Falco, rally defense from Wyvern? Or do I pass inspiration and then just send him into Valkyrie as well to get rally res? It would cost an extra seal, but I don't think... One more seal for early inspiration, though. Swear you never heard this track? It's... I forgot what it's called. It's just one of the support musics from the game. Dance in the Dark. It's just one of the tracks that plays during support combos. But I like it a lot, so we're going to keep it. Yeah, I think we'll pass down Inspiration. Passing Inspiration sounds like the play. And I'll just grab Rally Res from Troubadour later. Azura, we'll just pass Luck +4. Cool. Surprise Duet. I want Shigure, like, now. Because I want to get him promoted up so that way I can start getting my rallies on him faster. Ooh, I need to promote people, I think. I think we just go ahead and promote Hayato. Yeah, that's true. Rally Res will only take getting to level 5. I think Basara is going to be the play. Use him as a mixed attacker. Because Onmyoji would give us rally magic, but I'm going to have so many... I'm going to have so many means of rally magic. Plus, it's only 2 more magic. God, Onmyoji is such a washed class. Look at this thing. Same speed. What does Onmyoji have more of? It has 2 more magic. And that's it. Onmyoji's so... I can dip for Tome Fair later. Like, I think I'll grab Tome Fair later on, but I'm just gonna go Basara for now. Watch your ears, it might scream at you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go here so we can do some stuff. Rally Magic is gonna be on, what's her name? Rajat. She's gonna have Rally Magic and Skill from Felicia Mom. One has Beast Killer and the other doesn't. Very true. So that's a promotion. I want to promote Shigure. Corrin could promote pretty soon. But I also want to like reclass Corrin into something else. I kind of want to friend her with Hayato and put her into Onmyoji. Onmyoji is definitely like one of the weaker instances of like a sage in the series. Well, in comparison to like other classes around it, I guess, because like of course Onmyoji would probably sweep like Atelier Sage, but I don't know. FE9 Sage is still having like good magic and stuff or whatever. Why Onmyoji when you can use Sorcerer? Exactly. You go to Onmyoji to get Rally Magic and Tome's Fair, and then you go to something else. You just reclass to something else after that. How much money do I have? Because I kind of want to buy some Master Seals.
Welcome.
What about Sophie Sages? Hey, Noma's in top condition. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks for.
Oh, and Onmyoji has really good pair up stats from what I remember. Onmyoji gives like magic and speed as pair up stats. Oh, I didn't think about that. We don't get the Percy Paralogue. So we don't get the huge money dump from Percy. Oh. I usually get like 8 to 10k from the Percy map on average. Oh, that's a lot of missing money. Shoot, I didn't think about that. This is the turbo broke Yeah, this is what people say Conquest is actually like with money. Okay, we'll buy one more Master Seal. I'm not using Kaze long term, so I'm not really gonna do that. What do you look like promoted? We do get some money in 14, and we get some money in after 16. I'll probably just send you Kinshi whenever I promote you. Cool bow access. Just do Spendthrift Rinka. Woo! I'll probably just go ahead and go Hoshido Noble. Yeah, maybe I need to use Midori so that way I can get money from her. Is there some money in a Paralogue and Birthright? Nope. Not really. What's Corrin's talent? Berserker. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and promote you because you're like level 18. Woo! Hoshido Noble! Okay, and we'll save... Yeah, most of the Birthright kids just come with irons. So many of the Birthright kids just join with iron weapons. Hoshido Noble looks pretty cool, and it has really fun katana animations. Okay, so get this guy out of here. I want to pair you two. I want to pair you two. Want to get your supports. Want to pair you two. Want to bring you. Obero. I kind of want to bring you to get some levels. Oh, I want to pair Silas and Obero. So we'll do something like this. Cool. So that means we'll give you Bless Lance. Here we go. We'll load you up on stuff. And then we'll give you that, that, and a sword catcher. I don't think there's any swords on this map, but okay. So we can do like this. Wait, Tomodachi Life has a like a thing you can make your Mii say like and subscribe. That's so funny. Okay, so this map isn't going to be very much. I am going to milk this map dry for all of its EXP, though, I think. So you guys are down here, the Outlaws and Dark Mages. You are the Fighters and Outlaws. So I kind of want my blue weapons up top. I do kind of... I am kind of missing Nor Noble, though. I want the extra magic from Nor Noble. I feel like I'm going to kind of miss that a little bit. Actually, here, we're just going to make this easy on myself. You're going down here. You guys are going up here. You guys are going over here. Dark Mages are down, so we'll send you down here. Oh, I need to give Hayato a bronze Naginata or brass Naginata. You can take that one. Do I send Hayato down? 17 defense is pretty alright. I think I'll send you up. Bottom squad might actually need some help, so I might send Hayato and Korin down. We'll make it work. I am passing... Yeah, Inspiration is the bottom skill. Scaring myself into thinking I'm passing the wrong skill for some reason. It's very safe to assume we're probably not getting a Shining Bow. It's never been so over. Okay, so we're gonna put like you right here. We'll put like you right. Where does the hand axes and arches reach? Like that. Just drop you right there. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if Shura is gonna join with his Birthright stats. If he does, that'll be kind of really funny. Alright, bottom squad, get ready to tackle the bottom guys. Yeah, I'll have to see if he actually joins with his Birthright stats. I'm still not going to pick him, though. Spoiler alert, if Shura joins with his Birthright stats, I am still not picking him. I'm still getting the boots. Because, like, his stats may be great, but I'll also have plenty of other units.
I win!
I win! Bro wants to stay on the team so bad. Bro wants to stay on the team. Good God! Look at this combat. Wow. What a guy. Oh. Meow. Okay. Oh, who's gonna replace Gunter? I do know who's going to, because I played Branch, so I actually do know who replaces Gunter. Here, we'll do... Put like you over here with Kodachi. We're just gonna... Go like that. We're just gonna be a little chill for a sec. Here, we'll even equip the sheep. We're gonna take time for getting some epic EXP on our units. Kodachi.
Ready for
Sheep. Sheep spirit! Oh.
surrender.
Womp!
Well, you're strong.
Look at her go!
What shall we do?
No, I should have equipped the shuriken. Yeah, wait until we get Yukimura. I can't wait for that. Yukimura and his epic leadership star. Oh, I didn't really notice that. There's different like glyphs on the ground depending if you're using a scroll or a tome. I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we get shurikens in the armory, which is kind of just a strict upgrade. From what I remember, I think what is it? Daggers have like 5 more hit than shurikens usually. And look, I love me some hit rate, but 2 speed. Wow. She wants to go Basara. I have recently learned Basara is actually kind of an awesome class. Basara actually kind of goes crazy. It's like the most accurate thing ever. No, Hunter's Knife sucks. I did peep ahead a little bit in the README file, and we do get a hunting knife somewhere. I don't remember where, but we do get a hunter knife drop. So we will have a hunter's knife at the very least. Oh, it's Kotaro is gonna drop one. So we will have like a hunter's knife for Kitsune. We get the Sting Shuriken. Yeah, baby. Can't wait for my fix of Sting Shuriken. Spearmasters are so cool. Like the Spearmasters themselves are pretty awesome. Like how they look and how cool they sound. But I imagine they're probably not that great. My first time I ever played Conquest and I had to like pick a talent or whatever, I very much remember I picked Spearman as my talent because I didn't know what it meant. I was like, talent, what does this button do? So I picked like Lance Guy because I really like lances. I think lances are cool. And lo and behold, the game's like, hooray, you can become a spear fighter. It's like, okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. So yeah, I had a spear fighter Corrin for a little bit. Yes, yes, spearmint. Well, yeah, say it funny. Or spearmint.
Such a pest.
Wow, I cannot believe she actually hit that. Yeah, the problem is you're stuck using lances. And from what I remember, they don't really have the best skills either. Because you get seal speed. I guess lance fair is kind of cool if you're actually like committing to lance combat. But I don't know many people who are like hard committing to doing lance combat in Conquest. I guess the seal skills are kinda cool. Also, nice Hunt Spear. Let's her double this guy. What a gamer. I find the seal skills to be like situationally
All in the cards.
nice, depending on like what enemy I'm up against or like how scary of a boss I'm fighting, but seal speed could be kind of alright, I guess. Think of seal speed, I guess, less as like you make the enemy's AS go down, and I guess you kind of make their avoid go down. So like you can use it to like attack a guy, and then the next guy who tries to attack them, like they'll have more hit because their avoid gets lowered. I'm really grasping at straws with that one. If I find any of you using that as like a reason why seal speed is good, then like, oh my god, she still just Okos this guy. Gosh, she's so good. That's so cool. Yeah, seal skills are usually just kind of better in the enemy's hands, I think. They're kind of more they're anti-juggernauting tools. Like, they're more so meant just to keep you from snowballing with just one guy. Here, we'll do list to build support. And then I guess these guys can still move. It's a little scary. How's Silas looking? Not the best, but he'll have a dual guard. Nice. Okay. Oh, that doesn't kill, does it? Cheap. That does. There we go. Well, I guess this guy could move. I'll leave this one Dark Mage alive. We'll just enemy phase this guy, I guess. Because I don't want to pull the adventurer yet. I think Draconic Hex can be useful. Versus if you're fighting like a guy on a throne or whatever. Like, I don't think it's useless or anything. If there's like one specific guy that you're having trouble fighting or whatever, I think it's alright. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. I guess, yeah, it helps that you're probably going to get it on Corrin just by nature of leveling Corrin up. And she's going to probably be a Nor Noble for a sec. So she's going to accidentally kind of pick it up. Unless you like really do your best to get her reclassed out. I don't know. I kind of don't mind it. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's worth like, oh, I got to go dip back into you know, I got to go skill dip back into Nor Noble to go get Draconic Hex or whatever. Like, no, don't do that. That's not worth it. Yeah, we can pass Quick Draw onto Mitama. It's gonna be awesome. I can also pass Quick Salve. Should be double quick. Reclass the Dark Mage by like chapter 12, huh? I don't reclass Corrin until like 14 or 15 usually. I just keep Corrin in Nor Princess for the first while. I like the Dragonstone too much. Oh, here come the boats. So here's this adventurer guy. So yeah, I don't really want to keep Corrin in this class because I don't think it's great. Here, we'll do this for supports. Ooh, look at that. Corrin, we'll whack this guy. And you have a silver bow, right? Yeah. Yeah. This guy's still alive. There, we can do like this. Heal up. Have my dance. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much attack you got? 29. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dance here. Ooh, dancer level. Man, if only we could get Azura to level 25 by the time the map ends, and we could pass Voice of Peace to Shigure. It'd be so over for the enemies. Speaking of so over for the enemies, I think I'm ready to end the map. Okay, I've had my fun. I want to get off this ride. Why are we on this boat again? I just realized I cannot possibly think of why we're on this boat right now. Also, oh my gosh, this guy doubles me. We should pass Foreign Princess for online battles. Now you're cooking. Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. Let's bait this guy. 60. Oh right, this guy has less speed than like the generics. Point and laugh. Oh, I guess Corrin's stuck down here now. We can just do like that. Yeah, I guess we just decided to like go for a swim. Aren't these identical to the Rev Camilla map? I wish. If this is what the Rev Camilla map was like, that'd be an upgrade. I think, yeah, we're just sailing somewhere, but we decided we should get on a boat. We're gonna do this for support. Oh, the ship models themselves are probably the same, yeah. I imagine there's something in place keeping Inspiring Song from being uninheritable, like some kind of check or flag or something. That does not kill. Alright, we're just gonna bait this guy out, I think. Because he has 16 speed. Yeah, we'll just use this. Always remember to drink water. Water is important. Here, Azura, you two can go up here. Oh yeah, I imagine it's a similar flag to like not being able to inherit the DLC classes. Look out!
Not done yet.
Let's go! The number of names that were adjusted between Fates and like the Japanese and English version of Fates is so fascinating to me. Although, like, it's fun to learn about and read about, but then you have... it brings back memories of going on Miiverse, and you would have the really annoying people who, like, you could see them push their glasses up and go, well, you know, I'm used to playing the game in the Japanese version, so they call all the units, like, by their Japanese names when talking in English. Like, you're trying to have a discussion in English about the different units, and they keep trying to refer to the units by their Japanese names, and I'm like, okay... Stop. Like, you're trying to be cute. I get it. You're trying to show how much of a fan you are, but like, stop it. It's kind of really annoying. Yeah, it unnecessarily introduces some kind of language barrier. Like, don't get me wrong, there's sometimes where I hear one of like the Japanese names for characters and I go, wow, that name is really cool. I kind of wish that was their English name, but no, like, that's really annoying. You're not like more of a fan because you do that. You're just kind of really annoying. And once you do, you're gonna have the hand axe, you're gonna do like no damage. That's 5 less damage, 25. Goes down to like 12. Yeah, you'd be fine. Yeah, I remember that happening a lot on Miiverse, specifically, back whenever the game like initially came out. You had all the people trying to be cool, referring to characters by their Japanese names. So even I personally sometimes run into a similar issue. Take FE4 for example. I played FE4 a lot before a lot of the more official names have come out, so I have to catch myself from using the not current names or whatever. So that can kind of throw me off a little bit. Like, I still say Johan, Johavier, Dermot, Ulster, Larcy. But a lot of the time for that, like, I've been using those names for years at this point. So those are kind of stuck in my head now. Whereas the game had just come out in the States, or the game had just come out, like, in the world. So it's not like you had these years and years of, like, calling people by different names and going, oh, sorry, I'm just so used to the Japanese name, I guess. It's like, what are you talking about? The game came out 2 weeks ago. Shoutouts to Ira's son having a different English names between the original Choose Your Legends and his proper addition into Heroes. That's so funny. Oh, what's his name? That happened to Murdoch. I remember. Murdoch, for some reason, in the first ever Choose Your Legends, they had Murdoch's name listed as like Malduk or something. Like some other way it was translated. And it's like, guys, like, his name was Murdoch in FE7. Like, you already canonized his name as Murdoch. Why are you, like, adjusting the name? What are you doing, man? So yeah, that was very funny. Yeah, Tate and Thea is one that I've seen back and forth on. Oh, is her name actually Rakusis in Awakening? Is that some of where I get it? Because I've always called her Rakusis. That's the name I've always seen her have. And I know her name is Lachesis instead. But I always, like, my brain is like, nah, her name is Rakusis. So I always end up calling her that. Oh my god. Hinata, why are you throwing? There we go. Yeah, like, Lachesis is an actual name in some kind of mythology or something from what I remember. I don't know the whole shtick. I don't know all the mythologies. I don't know all the stuff, but Here, we'll transfer. Boom. Now we can get our Orochi supports, and I think that'll end the map. I'm gonna level on. Yeah, Rakusis is one that I'm so used to saying that it comes out naturally whenever I'm trying to talk about stuff. Oh, I have to move up so we can get supports. I kind of want to get core and supports with both of you people, so we'll do like this.
What?
Nice. Rally speed. Oh, wait. Idiot. I thought I put him in range of a hand axe guy. I am not thinking. Whoosh! I'm going to be really cool and clever now and refer to Ash Ketchum as his true name, Satoshi. Oh yeah, that's a... You're a real gamer for doing that. Yeah, Hinoka Sport. Satoshi's sign. Yo, you can teach the Lagoo's mastery skill now. Yeah! Another pairing in the books. Alrighty. Hi, Shiguri. Oh yeah, time to get Hisame, that unit I'm definitely going to get at some point. Yeah, Hisame, let's go. Okay, I kind of really want to promote you so I can get you to your rallies. Like, get the rally train moving. Because I don't really see any reason to leave you unpromoted at this point. So we're going to put you in Falco, get you to rally speed, throw you in Strategist to get rally res, and you'll end in Wyvern with rally defense. I think that's the play. And then he'll have Inspiration, 3 rallies, and then something else, I don't know. Camaraderie, Darting Blow, whatever I choose. Let's go! Oh, Gentium! That's right, I could run Gentium as well. Here we go. That's the guy. 19, 19, 19. Some numbers. Cool stuffs. Here, you gotta have a princess bow. Free cabbage. Alright, let's see, what are we feeding you? This. I can't wait to recruit Hisame and not use him. Also, Lilith, I hope you do not have your hopes up to get more stats. You are not getting more stats. I'm not paying to upgrade your property. Corn said it's my turn with the princess bill. I love just giving the same accessory around to different people. Okay, we're gonna soft reset so that way the house doesn't break. Oh, another weird name change. I remember in like the PAL or European versions of FE7, a Renault's name is slightly different. Like instead of Renault, it's Renault. It ends in a D instead of like an LT. Sakura, Azura, or Azuma. So let's see. Do I have a C support with Azuma? I do not. See, Klon did the obsessed with pickle things better because I like him more.
I didn't realize this was what you had in mind.
What are you talking about? European England version of FE7 is terrible because it has a bunch of misspellings and sometimes contradicts itself. I think it's is it the European FE7 that has like the string of text that just goes Italian for a sec? I think that's which one it is. It's like the where suddenly some strand of text somewhere suddenly starts speaking in Italian for like 2 lines. And then it goes back to speaking in English again. Okay, so I've gotten a bunch of pairings I want. I'm going to be real, guys. I don't care about recruiting Dwyer. I don't care about recruiting Hinata. I'll see you around. Hope you have a great day. So I think I'm going to save these 2 for whenever I want to like build supports on other people or like skill dip. So we can do a main story map today. Dwyer will give me some good free stabs, I guess. We'll get the free we get a free men staff. That sounds good. We also get the... Is it a friendship seal? Or is it the partner seal? We get one or the other. This guy. It would take 1 turn just to clear the map. It would, but I kind of want to have it as an option if I need to like skill dip or like get some supports between people. So I want you. I want you. I want you. There's a lot of pegs we can pew pew you 2 with. We can use you 2 on. I want Orochi. I want Hayato. I want Hinoka. Oboro and Silas. I want you. I want you. Dang, is that everyone? Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna play it at some point. I'm just not gonna play it right now. I more so mean like I don't care to recruit Dwyer because I don't care to like invest into him, so I'm not basing my timing of playing the map around like using him. I think this is who we're gonna use. Unless I want to bring like other people to support up, but poor Dwyer unloved by both Jacobs. Hey, I used Dwyer on my last Conquest playthrough. You wanna know what he did? Nothing. Freaking nothing. He sure was a strategist. I did a recent Conquest playthrough where I used all the Gen 2 units, and Dwyer sure was there. Kind of stinky Dwyer's personal skills so bad. I mean, some people don't have personal skills that don't really get used. Like, I'm not using Capture this run. I think this skill is kind of whatever. Especially because, like, this would be great on, like, a giant HP enemy phaser, but this is on a frail archer girl, so, like, why is she getting stabbed? What's another one? Like, this isn't real. This isn't real. So, like, A lot of the personal skills already don't do a whole lot. God, I gotta make room for Sakura on the squad. I do kind of want to get Oboro mounted at some point. Hey, Flora's personal skill is peak. Don't ever. I don't ever want to catch you dissing on Icy Blood ever again. I love. If hurt by a non-adjacent. If hurt and attacked by non-adjacent attacker, foes take half damage and suffer -3 skill and resistance. Sounds like a card you would play in like a card game or something, like a TCG. Since you have attacked me, I'm going to play my Icy Blood. Yeah, it has 3 conditionals. Hurt, the enemy has to initiate, and it has to be at 2 range. It's so specific. I want to get Azuma and Setsuna paired, but I kind of want to bring Sakura into this map. Oh, I guess it can also be 3 range. It has to be a non-adjacent attacker. Might drop you for a second, just run Oz. Well, the Pegasus Knights are gonna be a little scary. Ooh, I need to partner Orochi into what's it called? Oh, I don't have a partner seal. Why Kumagero fighting the Hoshidans? He's stupid. I might set you out for just a sec. Because you're getting pretty high level and I want to promote you pretty soon. So I think I'm going to let you sit down for a sec. So we can get vantage on you. And I'll bring Sakura. Stabs and, what's it called? Her personal quiet strength is really good. So I want to bring Kagero because I want to pair her with Takumi. Because we need to do, funnies. Ooh, we can use the base killer this map. Here, we're gonna drop that and take this in case I need it. Bolt Naginata. Who do I want the Beast Killer on? I kind of want the Beast Killer on Shigure. That way he can like swoop in and kill the Pegasus Knights. We can also have you grab Heal, Bloom Festal. I think this is mostly the loadout we're gonna go with. Do I have any more vulneraries? I have a couple. I also have stat boosters I need to use one day. Never use Kumagera? Good. Like, you are better off not using Kumagera. This guy sucks. I hate this unit. This guy's trash. Like, he has, like, these 2 skills. Quick spoiler alert. This is making up for this. So this doesn't actually make him that fast. And this is making up for this. So he's, like, he's not actually that accurate. Counter magic's so nothing. Like, this sounds really cool, but I don't know. I think you don't want him taking magical hits anyways. Like, I don't think this is the kind of guy you want, like, taking magical hits. Yeah, and 5 luck. Like, he's gonna face crit chance from everything. Arthur, like, people talk about Arthur's bad luck all the time, but I never see anyone talk about this guy's bad luck whenever they try to hype him up. I very much remember I did a draft once, and I drafted Nile, so I was able to capture guys. So I was like, oh, sick, I'm going to try using capturables in this game. I went to use Kumagera. I had him use a Thunder Tome versus an Outlaw. So we had Triangle Advantage, Certain Blow, and a pretty accurate weapon, and he had, like, 96 hit or something. And I'm like, okay, man, like, I respect the hit rate, but also, like, you have Certain Blow and Triangle Advantage. Why do you not have 100 hit? That is actually the first time, that was the first time I've ever seen someone with Certain Blow not pull 100 hit. Like, Certain Blow doesn't make him accurate, it fixes his bad accuracy, or, like, patches his bad accuracy. I'm wondering what I'm actually gonna do. Because I usually just use Leo to fight like these guys. I can see like capturables being fun to use from like a novelty concept, but as like actual units with the goal of beating the game, a lot of the capturables seem really rough. Oh, I guess I can give Corin a Bloom Festal too. Oh wait, where's Jacob? Did I take all of Jacob's stuff? I did. Here, take this, and you can have this. Oh, wait, that's a good question. Is Kitsune Hell going to be Wolfskin Hell? Are they going to replace all... I don't think they'll replace all the enemies, but... Yeah, the Conquest capturables are, like, better, but the bar is pretty low. I think it's just going to be Keaton as the boss, because otherwise it'd be changing the map a whole lot, but that would be funny if they just changed the whole map. Alright, this guy's here. Keaton assumed control over the Kitsune and Caden dis. Wait, that's why Caden's here. Because Keaton overthrew the Kitsune layer. Chased the whole map to put in a Kaze event. That'd be so funny. Wolfskin can't use the illusion mechanics, so the map would be immediately improved. So true. That illusion mechanic is so annoying. How do I want to do this? Oh, we get this guy too. This is gonna be good. This is the alternate trash enjoying Caden. He's like he's a little raccoon guy, like a dumpster raccoon. Just loves eating his garbage out of the trash. I'll send you two up. I'll send Sakura up. I kind of want to send, like, you three down. Let's send you up. I think I'll send Kagero and Takumi right, and I'll send you two up. I don't think I need... Well, I don't think I need a ton of help up top. I might just send you two up. In that case, I might grab another one of the vulneraries. Well, we have Sakura over here. So, check doubling thresholds real quick. See if we need to make a meal. I really have to wonder why they gave him Diviner as a reclass. I know, okay, I guess if I were to, like... If I had to, like, grasp at straws, the Kitsune are very clearly, like, magical in some way. They have, like, the little glowing flames around them whenever they promote or whatever. So they're very clearly magical in some way. So I kind of get making Diviner his other class, but... So 12, we need 17 speed to double. It's a flavor win, but it functionally flops. We need 16 for these guys. 16 for those guys. Ooh, we need 24 for the Myrmidons. So 19 goes up to 24. Hinoka still doubles them. It really makes me wish the Kitsune had something that let them counter at 2 range. So you could actually use them to fight. Like... to fight mages with their high res. But... 17 goes to 23. I probably won't need to double these guys because I can just pew-pew them or stab them with the Beast Slayer. Okay, so there's our doubling thresholds. Yes, 2 range by reclassing into Diviner. Oh wait, yeah, Orochi would just give him Diviner again. That's funny. What if you had more Diviner? Who's cooking actually? So I can see whether I'm getting a +1 or 2 easily. Please be like Jacob.
Welcome.
Kaze gives like +1 skill or something. Eh.
Thank you.
Eh. So let's see. With Azuma, I can get up to double most things with a speed tonic plus a meal. Hinoka doubles everything. Hayato already doubles a lot of things. We don't need that. Setsuna already doubles a bunch of things, except for the Myrmidons. I guess I'll mark her as Setsuna. But she needs a tonic and that. 12. I guess Oboro with a tonic and a meal, she can do it. Ooh, with just a +1 meal, Kagero can double some guys. I think that's everyone, yeah. Okay, so if I do a +2 meal on Azuma and Kagero, they can double some stuff.
Welcome.
Yeah, HP values tend to just be kind of low across the board. Some units have really high HP. Valoria, Keaton. Wait, am I actually stupid?
Welcome, thank you. You may rely on me.
Jacob's the one cooking. Mike, can we take the past like 2.5 minutes and clip those out, please? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Kaden would give Orochi Apothecary from Marriage. Because it would try to give Kitsune, it can't. It would try to give Diviner, but it can't because that's her base class. So it would give the parallel of Kitsune, which is Apothecary. Let's see, so I need Azuma, Oboro, Kagero, Setsuna preferably to get hit by this. Setsuna, Azuma... Eh. So let's see. Oboro, Azuma. Eh. Come on, give me the thingamabobber. Oh, give me the good meal. Stop throwing. Stop throwing. There we go. Setsuna, Azuma. Not picky. I just need 4 units. Azuma, Setsuna. Come on. Oh, Oboro, it's time to eat. Get your food, please. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Azuma. Wow. It's not that hard. Oboro, Setsuna, Kagero. I could just give Azuma the speed tonic. Because Azuma with a speed tonic will go up to... Oh, no, he needs a speed tonic plus a meal. Eh. This is fine. I don't feel like sitting here going for meals anymore. I so badly wish the first mess hall upgrade was not mixing 2 ingredients. I so badly wish it was just if it fed everyone. Here, I'm going to let this play while I go get some more water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the show. Alright, everyone, it's time to make a poll go live. So that whole, like, groans of increasing discomfort, I have something like that, I have that as, like, my Discord banner. Like the, Garen of increasing discomfort or whatever. I have that set as my, like, background on my Discord. It's been that for, like, 8 years or something. Alright, poll time. Shoot, how do I spell opera? Why am I spelling this wrong? I know how to spell this word. How can I not spell this word correctly now? Opera, there it is. There we go, poll is live. Coolsies. We need disguises. Perfect. Oh, you don't know about the mysterious Mr. L from Super Paper Mario? No, I have to do my positioning again. Ah! Doggone it. Hold on. I had like you down here. You over here, you over here, you over here, you two going down here. I'd love for Silas to just try to blast all these guys, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh, we get Felicia pretty soon. That's gonna be awesome sauce. Okay, we'll do something like this. Oh, actually, we can do a recruit, Caden turn 1. I might send Takumi up, actually, here. Yeah, that'll be the play. I'll send Takumi up. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Here, so you can keep up or something. Nah. That's not that important. Stop thinking so deep about it. So I feel bad for all of the Caden fans. I'm not using him. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we are not Caden hours here. I don't see Caden really doing very much of like anything in this playthrough. Which is sad because I could see Caden being kind of neat. Actually, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start here. Go right there. No. I feel like some people like Caden. Surely someone likes Caden, right? Like every Fire Emblem character has fans, right? Surely someone out there likes Caden. I refuse to believe nobody likes him. Like, there's gotta be one out there somewhere. And he's also, like, not a bad character. Like, he's just he's a very, like, nice guy. He's a very sweet guy, from what I remember. He's, like... he's just a very fun-loving guy. I just don't know anybody who's like, oh, yeah, let's go. It's Caden time. It's kind of, yeah. I'll scooch you guys up. Look out, Sakura, they're gonna get you. I do want to see Caden go off here because Ninetales has pretty cool visuals. That would be cool, but I just don't see Caden being that useful, sadly. Bonk.
My song is pure.
Oh, that's some good EXP despite being an unpromoted enemy. Yeah! Here, we'll do like this so we can get the sets into supports. Oh, I could have given you a sword catcher. Why didn't I do that? Yeah, Shigure's song is pure. The Mysterious Dancers is not. Her song is the song of increasing discomforts. Let's see how. Let's take our Takumi out for a spin. 70 hit. Yep, that's the world we're living in. Also, I love the giant bow on Kagerou's map sprite. I think it's awesome. Like her giant ribbon that she has. I think it's awesome. Drop you here for quiet strength. Then we can Kodachi out on that guy. Actually, we can dual. Oh my gosh. If your song is pure, why doesn't it give 7 resistance? Too real. Here we go.
I'm moving all the way.
I won't lose.
Wow. Face's UI is really slick. I think I've said this a couple of other times, but 2 screens is like the most ideal way to play FE, I think. I think you don't get any better than like 2 screens for a game like Fire Emblem. Like it's so nice having like a separate screen over here where I can look at all my numbers without cluttering up the map on top. And so I don't have to like pull up a second menu and say like, oh, I need to check this guy's speed or whatever. Let me go pull up his number. Oh, ooh, that's better than I thought that was gonna be. Sheep. Here, can I switch to the sword just so I can get some sword rank on you? I want to get at least C swords because I'm sure that'll do something. Yeah. Sports. So I do like this. That can give me some supports, and then Caden can run up and finish that one. I can always dance you. Yeah, I guess his offenses aren't that bad, but this looks sketch. I guess this is a little better. Okay, do you have the dual Yumi equipped? Oh, that's with the dual Yumi. Alright, because the dual Yumi is 55 hit. Oh. That's the pass one, right? Okay, so we can kill this guy to get rid of the pass guy. And I'll do it with the Beast Killer to flex on him, maybe. Well, I actually don't want to take a whole bunch of hits, so we'll do like that. Well, I guess one of the pegs can reach you now. 17 goes down to that. You don't get doubled. 21. 14. I might send Hinoka up to go help. Because if they both attack, that'd be 21, 14 plus 7. That does kill, sadly. So I'll fly you up and go help. Ooh, good damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it can really help that much. If I go here, that helps actually. Because then they can't attack from there. So we can just go here. Yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, you can go, like, whack this guy. Good job. Hey, sea swords. Rally speed! Oh wait, you still have your action, that's right. Here, we'll watch some of the katana animations. Oh, we didn't get to see any of the cool finishers because he attacked.
Thank you.
Yeah, Zelda finally has sea swords. We're this late into the game and I'm finally getting her sea swords. No! It's over! He's silenced! Oh. Hey, 18 strength Hinoka and she doubles everything right now. Ow. Bonk.
An encore, if you insist.
Ooh, I like that.
Farewell, fallen one.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Womp. He meant business there.
Thanks for backing me up.
I guess I technically missed out on Azuma rank, but I don't know. That was really cool. So I'm happy he did it. That was cool, was it not? Silas is going kind of crazy. Well, I guess his strength looks maybe a little low. Actually, that looks pretty low. Wait, Silas, what are you doing? Doesn't Silas supposed to have way more strength than this? Yeah, Fates does a really good job with like enemy death screams, and I remember Echoes does too sometimes, from what I remember. Dual Naginata! Dang, that doesn't kill. We could do a little... no one's hurt. I can just staff her up. Silas should have 17.6. God!
Don't take all the glory.
It looks like a win.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not using Silas this run. I'm just getting impaired. So that way I can make Obero like a great knight. And so I can unlock Sophie, so I can do her Paralogue. So that won't be an archer range. Time to build some support. 25 critical. Right. Snipers just do that. Right. I forgot about that part. Oh, here we go. Here's the play. We'll switch to the Blessed Lance.
We got this.
Oh, the portrait's also changing depending on like how the combat round's gonna go is also very good. They're like, "Ugh, I don't like the look of this." Yeah, Noodle Arm Silas.
Not over yet.
Wait, I did that with the wrong person. I meant to have Takumi back that up. No. Let's see. If I switch it to the Kodachi, you can enemy phase that guy. The archers can't reach. If I'm remembering correctly, there's no like timer on this map at all. There's no kind of like incentive to go fast. So we just kind of walk. Yeah, Kagero's doing her best. So we got some statuses over here, but it's like freeze and enfeeble. How bulky would Corin be? Yeah, the reinforcements are zone based. Which is that'll be fine. I think we're just gonna kind of run in here and try to beat up the... If you don't kill Kumagura in 15 turns, he takes off his mask to reveal he's Marcus from FE7 and solos you. He wishes. He would not stand up to my Beast Slayer. He would be washed. Whomp. Cool. These two have got to be close to pairing. Like, they've got to be so close. Oh, now if it was Maxime, that'd be a different story. Maxime's terrifying. I wouldn't want to mess with Maxime. Get that guy out of here. I can go try to fight these ponies down here. Who's Maxime? An optional boss in... Well, I say optional. He's in your way of doing literally anything. He's a guy in Battle Before Dawn, but he has bugged stats. So, I'm going to look up the reinforcement line real quick. Unless, does somebody remember off the top of their head where the line for the reinforcements is in this map? Because I want to say it's like here. FE Conquest chapter 13. No, this is 14. Wiki. Yeah, Maxime is a paladin mini boss, and he has bugged stats because they gave him like big boss stats for hard mode, but they also didn't flag the game to not give him like extra hard mode stats for being in hard mode. So he has like 4 capped stats or something. He's insanely strong. Reinforcements. The wiki says after either the archers by the chest or the north central group of Oni savages is fought, or the south central group of Onis are fought. That doesn't sound right. I thought it was like a line. Maybe it is like enemy base. I thought it was a line. Yeah, so it looks like it's if you aggro like these Onis and archers, that's what pulls them. Huh. Imagine Maxime as a capturable in FE7. Okay, that'd be worth it. That would be so worth it. Capturing Kumagura? No. Capturing Maxime? You bet I'd do that. So, okay, we'll just move forwards. Just cruise a little bit. We'll go fight the bottoms guys down here. I don't quite want to pull the Onis yet because I don't quite want to deal with that stuff. Though, nice silence. Nice status. They got tired of picking on other units. They were like, stop this. Nyom. Oh, bro, why are you so fast like that? Why do you just like zoom up to the guy? Limstella's like hard mode stats are funny because she's in the wrong class in Hector hard mode. Like they just actually put her in the wrong class. She's supposed to be in like their own special sage class, but someone like typed something wrong on the keyboard and she's in like the female sage. Which leads to the follow-up question of where'd my bolt go? Oh yeah, Sonya does it too. I believe, yeah. It's the rogue IS intern. Okay. I think this unit's gonna be pretty good. Just predictions. I think this unit's gonna be pretty awesome. I do want the bonuses though, so we'll drop you right there. My gosh.
Let's see what they've got.
Non-binary people are too powerful. They had to nerf Limstella. So true. What are we doing with Kagero? Pairing her with Takumi so I can get Replicate on Takumi. Because I want Replicate Takumi to kill the final boss. It'll be like poetry, seeing that they rhyme. Rally! Okay, now I think I'm ready to go try to beat these guys up. So what does... Here, we can pair you into you. He's so lucky. Fire Emblem having silly bugs is one of the things that makes it charming. Oh, I love little, like, bugs and stuff like that in games. Like, glitchy, buggy games can be really annoying, but if it's little harmless stuff, I don't really mind. Like, I really don't mind, like, little things in games if they're just, like, inoffensive and don't get in your way, and it's just like, oh, wow, that's funny. Like, I think stuff like that can be really funny and charming. Let's see. Where do I put Azura? I think I want to leave Azura around here-ish. Yeah, I don't really have anything for Azura to do this turn, because the reinforcements are about to show up. Give me your Vulnerary, actually. I need to buy more Vulneraries. Horseslayer Myrmidon is awesome. I love Horseslayer Myrmidon. Oh shoot, I forgot about the Enfeeble.
Let's get to it.
I think TMGC has a Horseslayer Myrmidon reference. Like, funnily enough, TMGC has like a Myrmidon somewhere with like an unusable Rider's Bane. Oh, I messed up. I forgot about Enfeeble. That's me throwing. That's just on me. That was just a mistake on my part. That was sloppy. Can she reach that? So you go right there, you go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's okay. This time we're gonna do things slightly differently. Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. Nope, that still works.
Hey.
Turn to you. And then drop. Right there. There we go. More effective turn 1. This time we won't be bad at the game. This is what I get for getting overconfident. An outcome that was completely avoidable if I just paid attention? Say it ain't so. There we go. Beast Killer. Oh, if anyone uses the Oifi bot, to anyone who knows what that is, the whole, like, it's like a bot on Discord that lets you look up, like, unit stats and classes and stuff like that. There's a lot of funny references to, like, goofy names that certain characters have in it. So if you do, like, if you search, like, Birthright Pineapple, it pulls up Takumi stats. if you pull up like Conquest Tomato, you get Leo. There's a whole bunch of those. Does it work for Sheep with Jenny? I'm not sure, actually. You know what? Let's try that. I think if you do, like, Birthright Lobster, you get Ryoma. Let's see. If we go to Jagan... delete out all the speed benchmark stuff. Let's see. SOV Sheep. No, it doesn't. That's so sad. It's so genuinely over. What's your tome rank? C. I kind of want to get some Lance rank in case I want to use Bolt Naginata for some reason. Pew pew. I'm trying to remember other one of those because there's a lot of really funny ones. Might just. Oh, I forgot to give you the. Hold on. It's time. It's time to stop throwing. I need to pay attention. Shigure, give me that. Here we go. Say we drop you. I am asking you in the nicest way possible. Please lock in. Then we make sure you have the Kodachi. But that was not locking in. That was almost locking out. Like that. Do. I actually think I want to do this one tile back, maybe, because I ended up getting clogged up somewhere whenever I tried to do that. Beast Slayer. Drop. Put you up here. Boom. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because we do this to free up the space. Sword Catcher. Dual UV Sword Catcher. And then we can dance you. Let's go for that. Doggone it. That's okay, we got the Sword Catcher. And now we can do like that. Gotta get our sword rank back now. There it is. You know it's a hard chapter because they're playing the spooky music. The mysterious music, I guess. Like, ooh, spooky. Hinoka, go beat up this guy. Okay, here we go. Move you up here. Boom. You go right there. Dual Naginata. You go right here with the Kodachi. Go right there. No, he's silenced. It's so over.
This scum doesn't stand a chance.
Calm down, Obero. It's just a throwing club guy. There we go. He got strength. Look out there in the back lines. Probably would have died there. What if I just went unpunished for my crimes? Yeah, that's pretty baller. Dual Naginata. Iron Katana. Yeah, Hayato's doing pretty alright for himself. Okay, that lines up this perfectly again. So you go down here with your Fujin Yumi. Takumi. I've heard Hayato is cracked in Rev, yeah. The problem is I don't like him. So, we'll never know. Yeah. Archers! Sunfestal you up. Okay, this time let's not do whatever we did last time. And Feeble's right there. I guess I just won't bait them out, like, as much this time. I'm okay with you getting, like, frozen. Ooh, actually, let's bait on an Enfeeble use with you. That sounds like a play. It's weird to me that Hayato's Ricken again. Yeah, he's literally just Ricken again. Like, the exact same character. And I remember Ricken being, like, kind of annoying whenever I played Awakening. And then I get to Birthright, and it's just him again. Like, mage that everyone says, stop treating me like I'm a kid. I'm a man. Like, okay, cool. No. Let's see if this is girl Ricken, but she's like fun as a unit because she has the funny skill that like makes her gain class weapon rank at a acceptable speed. Why are you pairing up with him? You're with him? You turned her against me. You have done that yourself. Kodachi. Okay, I did bring someone with Lock Touch. My heart stopped for a sec because I thought I didn't bring someone with Lock Touch. My gosh. Here, let's do like this wing build supports. Oh, they froze and enfeebled, and that's so mean. Just picking on him. Drop you off there. Okay, this time let's not do something stupid, I guess. I can bait one guy. That's what I'll do. Is Kaden marrying anyone? Nope. Sorry, Kaden fans, but Kaden is not getting deployed after this map. I just cannot be bothered. Oh wait, I can keep building Dragonstone rank. I don't dislike Kaden on like principle or like anything like that. It's just I don't know. I don't really have any desire to use this guy right now. It's just yeah. Rally hit points. Wow. Ooh. Oh, pew! Nice.
Not my fault you're weak.
Ooh. Yeah, tell him. Oh, sick freeze miss. Rawr. Ow. Ow. Oh. Whoosh. Bonk. No, if only I had the Bolt Naginata equipped. There they are. Hello, scary people. Terrifying Iron Yumi. So 23 attack. You're going to have 1 trillion speed. So you double him, but 23... Oh, she does like no damage to him. That's so cool. Wait, that's awesome sauce. So wait, we can just do like... Oh wait, we could try to get really silly with it. Oh, that would suck for the action economy, actually. Cheat. You three just keep doing your thing down here. Dragonstone fell off. No! Oh my gosh, goated level up. Hayato's really doing his best out here. I think it's 3 pairs in Lunatic, but I don't gotta worry about that. Here, let me switch to Dragonstone. Sun Festal. Here, you can go up here and try to help these top guys. I kind of want to try to do something really dumb. Because, yeah, 23. They do like 10 damage. What's your hit rate going to be like? 104 versus they are going to be really fast. I think we go for it. Here, we'll do like this. Get him some extra stats. Yeah. Do we do 10 more hit or 6 more damage? I want to hit. I really want to hit the guy. Get the Beast Killer ready. The rest of these guys are kind of good for now, I think. Here, let's do like... Drop you right there, just so we can get support points. And you go like right there with dual katana. Boom. No, frozen.
Everything.
Ah. There we go. That's big damage. The Oko. Pew.
My apologies.
Got him.
Oh?
Oh my. What if he did it again? Oh, they're hiding behind the boat this time. That's vile. That's evil. Pew!
So it goes.
Unforged Brass Yumi. Yep, that's going in my Azuma compilation. Okay. Good job, Azuma. I think you've proved your point. The anti-Kinshi tank really is, though. Like, can you imagine this guy in the Hinoka map when we get there? Like, he's gonna go crazy versus the enemy Kinshi Knights with, like, bow fair. And all that with his eyes closed. Yeah, he also dodged both of those like a real champ. Here, we'll feed this one to you. You can have something. Okay, so I think the plan is I'm going to promote him to Kinshi first, so we can get air superiority. Then I'll move him over to sniper later. That way he can be a sniper and fight enemy Kinshis with his own bow. I think that's the play. Ooh, nice damage. Where is she getting all that from? Oh, sealed defense. Like, suddenly has crazy damage. Okay, well, that's the reinforcements dealt with, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Uh-oh, look, we got a sword catcher over here. Sound the alarm. Oop, don't do that just yet. Do like that. For you into you just to move. Here's why Azuma's the strongest Hoshiden character. Better than Ryoma? Question mark? Large red arrow? No, she's frozen. What are we gonna do? That's not at all what I wanted to do, actually. That's fine. Just equip the thingamabobber. And then we'll just Sun Vestal you up. She'll live. Is there you can go over here? And then move out of the way. 18 speed. Nope. They don't kill. Yeah, we gotta build Korin's staff rank that I care about. No, she got frozen again. Oh yeah, I like the little helmets for the Sky Knights. Ooh, I found this, Oh wait, he has Beastbane. Right. Right, I forgot about that.
Just like me.
What was I thinking about? Oh, I saw this really good art a couple days ago that was like Korin with the generic Pegasus Knight outfit. She had like the little helmet and everything. Falconite Azuma soloed Conquest Lunatic and saved my marriage, not clicking sponsored by Loot Crate. Yo, that's Kath's favorite sponsor. I'm also going to use my save point because I'm getting real silly with it. And I don't want to have to replay the map because I did something stupid. Save. Boom. We're using our DSFE save point. Show them what's behind door number 1. Oh boy, I sure can't wait to get my next Seraph robe. Because, you know, that's a thing we get, right? We get tons of angel robes in this game, right? What do you mean, get out? Also, screw this girl. I hate this unit. Get out of my sight. I hate this entrap staff. To this day, I still stand by entrap being one of the worst things IS has ever created. Gotta build more Dragonstone rank. Oh, more strength. So yeah, she's kind of annoying. Alright, let's just move in. I think we just moved the squad in now. I think we need to promote Azama. I need to give him like one more kill so I can promote him. Which one's worse, Berserker and Trap? If we're talking like in their respective games, I would say Entrap is worse because I can just restore Berserk. But Entrap like yanks you into range of a bunch of enemies and then you die. I'm not even one of those people that thinks that like Fate should have restore. I know some people like shake their fists and say Fate should have had a restore staff or something. I'm not even like one of those people. I just really don't like Entrap. I think it's really frustrating to play around and deal with. Here, let's do a little sheet. Oh my god! Well, that's why we saved, because I'm not paying attention. Maybe Entrap also bothers me so much because, yes, you get access to Entrap, but the hit rate on it's so bad that I don't like having to rely on it.
As expected.
Like, Entrap's fun to use on the enemy when it actually hits, but I hate looking at the 70-something hit with my Entrap, knowing that if I miss, I just wasted one of my very few Entrap staves. So it's, eh. Which, if statuses just, like, always hit, then that wouldn't be as much of a problem. Just bonked this guy. I also think Hex is, like, infuriating as a status. I really don't like Hex. I really wish there was a way to dispel Hex somehow, or it only lasted like 5 turns or something. I think Hex lasting the whole map is ridiculous. All the other statuses only last like a couple turns, because like Enfeeble or like debuffs, they like go away after a sec, but why does Hex last the entire map? We'll just do like... I guess I counted on killing this guy. Here, we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm not paying attention at this point. I'm just kind of moving units forwards. Yeah, even something as simple as, like, it ran by the same debuffing rules of it went away by 1 every turn, I'd be fine with that. Like, if you got one of your, like, 1 point of hit point back every passing turn or something. If it just worked like a regular debuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If it just functioned like a regular stat debuff, I'd be way more okay with it. Face doesn't need restore. I wish Hex would get rid of that. So, I don't mind there being no restore because I like how this game does other statuses. I think freeze, silence are done really well in this game. I think the whole, like, only lasting 1 turn is a really fun way to do status. But it doesn't, but Hex doesn't last 1 turn. It's so different from the other ones. Money! I just spent all my money, so I'll be very happy to get more money. Okay, so how are we killing this person? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we can start, like, over here with someone. Can't use a flyer. I don't feel like thinking. We're just gonna use Takumi. I love free money. Here, we're just gonna do like pair you into you. Transfer. Go like this. And then we do like this. Yeah, we gotta save the chest key for... Yeah. Okay, get rid of you. Get out of my sight. Okay. Cool. Now this guy. This bozo. Who all's like really close to a level up? Is there anyone I want? Who's... I can feed it to height. Well, I can't. He has counter magic. I gotta have Kagero chip him some. Takumi was sent on an assassination mission. He truly is a ninja. Exactly. Here, we'll go like this for now. How do you do against this guy? Oh. He does damage. Let's see. He doesn't have like attack boosting stuff. He just has speed. So I could just enemy phase him for a sec with Kagero. So she can get some chippy XP, and then I could try to finish him with like... who do I feel like getting the kill EXP with? Maybe Kagero, yeah. Is there anyone I want to make sure I need to get supports on? I think you two got all of your supports. I think almost everyone got all their supports this map. Okay, yeah, I think this works, because he won't get more damage or anything, because I also don't have any dependent damage sources. Yeah, Takumi's going to want a Brass Yumi at some point, so he doesn't have his super high crit rate stealing all my kills. Separate. Oh, I don't think she reaches. Oh well. Okay. What if he switches to the toll? Or I just throw the mace. Wow. Ow. Bonk, bonk. Okay, we can feed this guy to... Kagero needs to stick around for a sec, so I'll feed it to her. Anything else I want to do before the map ends? We got that. We got that. Nope, I think we're ready to get out of here. Well, yeah. Block. Wow, these boats are huge. Why is bro fighting the Hoshiden army? Is he stupid? We did it. But who was that dancer? Grim Yato. Okay. Supports. Hey! Paralogue. Ooh, another one. And you already get your C support. You have cap strength. Wow. That's kind of cool. Cool. This will do wonders for Mitama's genes, I'm sure. Oh, definitely. But this means now we can like partner seal around and stuff. Although probably best to just do this map next. Because like, what would be the point in unlocking kids if we can't even deploy them next map? Let me check something. Okay. So what would this map look like? We're so close to Dragon Ward. Yeah. Ooh, free Bolt Naginata. Okay. Bebo. Ooh, Bebos. That's kind of sick. 5 Magic Bolt Naginata. We promoted Corin before her training art map. How will she hit 2020? No. I am very much gonna... Okay. Not only am I gonna miss Gunter's bulk, I'm gonna miss Forceful Partner. Plus 15 hit, my beloved. Forceful Partner giving you 15 hit is awesome. And we're not going to get it. So this is going to be kind of neat, but I think I'm going to really miss Gunter on this map. There's a certain artist I've seen around that does a lot of Reina fan art, and it's pretty cool. Let's see. Grab some stuff. I think I'll go ahead and do this map tonight. This map won't take too long. We're gonna get so many maps done today. Let's feed you some cabbage. I believe, yeah, Reina's IL functions like Gunter's. I pulled it up in, like, Paragon and Effie Twiddler. Her internal level currently works like Gunter's, where she's treated as, like, level 5 promoted or something. Or, like, 518 or something. Who is Scarlet? So from what I remember in the patch notes... Ooh, Hot Spring. So weird thing about Scarlet. Conquest or Birthright has an extra unit compared to Conquest for some reason. Like, if you count all the units, Birthright has an extra one. Probably because it feels like Rinka was supposed to be route neutral, but she's not actually. So instead, Scarlet's just gonna join at the end of the next map, I believe, alongside like Felicia. So that'll be something. Hey, at least we get the Grim Yato for the next map. Let's make a meal for Corin, I guess. So yeah, so Scarlet's just gonna join as a free unit next map, I believe. 20 strength, 20 speed. Pretty good mixed defenses. Too bad I can't use tomes. It's like getting Shedinja unannounced after a Ninjask. I think it'd be funny if she was in place of Gunter, but yeah. So let's see, what does doubling look like on this map? 20, 12, 12. Oh, is it all like 20 and 12? 20, 12, 13. So it's 20, 12, and 13. That's all of them. So 20, 12, and 13. So 17 doubles these guys. We already do that. 18 double these guys. We already do that. 25 doubles these guys. We're not hitting that. Okay, I'll probably just get like a strength and magic meal then. Let's do that.
I'll try my best.
We'll do strength and magic.
Well,
passionate. All females. Ooh, Corin, please. I am so upset. Who should I stick with? Berry Glaze. Okay. Ooh, Zelda. Okay, and +1 something else. Defense? What was it? Oh, +1 magic or something. Oh, maybe she doesn't fall into the category that I got the extra plus. Remember in Oldie Fates discourse, everyone was like, Gunter's so trash, never use him. No, yeah, he's actually like pretty cool. To anyone who says like Gunter is like not good in Conquest or whatever, read Forceful Partner's description and then look at his skill stat. Because bro has like what, 22 skill base or something? He's kind of crazy. Bloom Vestal. Here, you can have this. And I'll try to trade some weapons onto her. Yeah, let's move on. Forceful Partner's so amazing, especially in this chapter, where there's no opportunity cost to using him. If you wanted to put Rinka in Conquest, where would you put her? Yeah, she would join alongside Kaze. Because I really think she was supposed to join alongside Kaze. Because you fight her in Rainbow Stage, and then she disappears from the narrative entirely, never to be seen again. So, I really get this feeling that she was supposed to join in Chapter 11. Or after Chapter 11. And then, yeah, she would get the same auto levels that... What's his name get? Kaze get. And then we'll bring these. Are there any sorties in this map, actually? I think it's just the boss. Yeah, it's all blues and greens. So I don't think we really need this. Yeah, you also see like Rinka alongside Kaze in the prologue chapters. So like the two are so like tied together. It really feels like Rinka was supposed to be more important and then she just doesn't exist. It's so bizarre. There's no swords to catch. Are there any other bows I'd want to give her? Maybe a brass Yumi for the hit. Dual Yumi lets her hit swords. Lets her hit axes. I might actually run this on her. I'll trade these onto her. And a vulnerary. Wait, we'll try this map a little bit. Rinka is temporarily benched. Just wait until she pairs up with Ryoma and gives some extra strength and defense, then she'll go crazy. Also time for the really good map theme. I know, Fate's a good map theme. You know, big shock, but I like this one a lot. We'll do something like this for now, at least. 65 hit. Ah, we'll run this instead. Please use the Iron Yumi. Yeah, this track in particular is amazing. It does a perfect job at feeling otherworldly. It's amazing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do like this, just moving forwards. And then we'll just have like you with the Dragonstone. Because I feel like with the Dragonstone you will do just fine. What weapon do we use? Yeah. Like, coldest take in the universe that Fates has really good music, but like I don't know, I feel like it's still worth saying.
Alright.
Yeah, why does Rinka have E-axes? Like, why? And the clubs themselves aren't the best, but like... it's just, this is not great. Alright, how do we want to do this? Ooh! Wait, that's kind of goated? Ooh, hold on. So we do like... this... How long would it take to go from W to S rank? Morbid celebration! So it's the dual Naginata. Even the sound it makes when toggling the UI is satisfying. Yeah, the little it's like a little page turning. Ooh, Hidden Truth is a really good map theme. The Odin, Selena, all of them DLC. That's a really good one. Okay, I'm gonna try to end my turn with you two in range of Azura so you can get some passive healing. Because I want to leave these specific weapons equipped for the bottom squad. Road Taken's a really good one. Why are you backup attacking with Azura? What was your plan there? Darkfall is really good. Oh, this is gonna go crazy. So we bonk this guy. Thorntonew's amazing. I haven't played the Hidden Truths map in a while. Pew pew. Ooh, a light's a really good one. That's always been one of my favorites. It's too bad it's stuck in Birthright. Can you imagine a worse fate than being stuck in Birthright? Here, let's do a little move you like right here, and we'll dance you for some extra numbers. Yeah! Being stuck in Rev. Oh, that's true, yeah. Free Goddess Icon.
Ready for this?
I imagine worse fate being stuck in 3 houses. Yeah, I think I like Birthright more than 3 houses. If I had to pick. Also, I am throwing so hard right now.
This is my chance. You're so impatient.
Let's see. I guess the real question now is, do I like 3 houses or Rev more? That's actually a really hard choice for me. Woo! Dragon Fang! Oh, bonk! Poke! Pew!
Guess I did it right.
So overkill. Here, I want to see the follow-up animation. Oh wait, we don't get to see it because... Oh, well. You first played through Birthright, you found it so boring you abandoned it. Yep, that sounds like Birthright alright. That sounds like the average Birthright experience. What about Radiant Dawn? So Radiant, I actually just replayed Radiant Dawn for the first time in a long while. And I was reminded that Radiant Dawn is so close to being amazing and really fun. And then it decides to be Radiant Dawn. And I'm like, come on! Ooh! I love that finisher.
It's over.
She does like the cool roll. Here we go. And then I'll just have the top squad like drink some vulneraries. I will say, if I had to compliment Radiant Dawn, I think Radiant Dawn is one of the most fun games in the series to train units in and just watch the numbers go up. I think it's an insanely fun game to just train units in and go ding 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 with all the numbers. Yeah, I'll do like that. But otherwise, like, Radiant Dawn is so close to being so cool in my eyes. But then there's like the entire second half of Act 1. Act 2 is kind of whatever. Most of Act 3 is like fine, with like some pretty alright maps mixed in there. Part 4 is itself. I don't know what kind of a take this is, but I don't like the tower. I think the tower is not really that fun. And if anything, I think it's kind of really annoying. Okay, the cutscenes are one of the best parts about Radiant Dawn as well. Form up, surround them all, don't let a single one escape. They untwisted the tower, but at what cost? Yeah, it's... the split armies is kind of a cool idea, but I think the Dawn Brigade, funnily enough, needed more like time to be themselves outside of just being the tutorial maps. Because I know Micaiah and Ike have almost the exact same like availability totals, but Micaiah is stuck. Like her first 3 maps are just kind of tutorial maps. So it's just kind of eh. Also, we're giving a lot of training and EXP to Reyna. What do you guys got a Bolt Naginata, right? Disposo. Nice Bolt Naginata. Yeah. Part 4 is... So I even played like a modded version that changed Part 4 to not be route maps. It makes all the Part 4 maps kill boss, which helped, but it kind of just made them like boring at that point. It fixed them by making it so I had to play them less. It didn't really fix them by making them like really good maps. So it was just kind of eh at that point. Reyna, how much defense you got? You guys got seal defense, right? Or this one does? The Javelin guy does. Oh, the Oliver map is seized now. It changed the Oliver map to seize. Yeah, the split perspectives on the story sounds like it could be really cool, but then I find that Micaiah just doesn't really have anything to do outside of be like Dane's like #1 fan. If you two did like 24 each. That's kind of sketch. Hold on. Let's see. You have beat bows, so I think they lose a point of damage from weapon triangle. So yeah, you would have like 24 attack, and you would basically have 20 attack. I think they like just barely kill you from full hit points. But it's okay, we got Festal. I think that's how that would work. I don't think they lose a point of damage. I don't think they do. And we're not going to get anything from Corrin support. So yeah, I think that's an exact kill then. Because they would do like... What would it be? That'd be like 17 plus 13 on these two. Upsetty. Actually, what's your defense at right now because of debuffs? That's -3. Yeah, droppable Spirit Dust is going to be pretty baller. What's our number, is it? Oh, we have 14 more turns. We're fine. We have so much time. So I don't really hate like the Dawn Brigade maps on principle or because the units feel bad or anything. I don't like them because I don't think the maps are fun in the second half. Like, I don't like the swamp map. I don't really care for 162 that much. How does that... You would do 12 plus, like, no, that actually does not kill. Yeah, I don't like the swamp map. I don't like 162. I don't like, which one is it? Of course, there's the Micaiah duo map or whatever, the Micaiah and Burger King map. That map sucks. I also don't like One Final. I think One Final's kind of miserable. The Prison Break map, I actually kind of like that one. I actually kind of like the Prison Break map. I think that one's pretty fun. So that one's kind of neat. Do I need to have the Iron Union equipped? Yes. Yeah, you get like 5 Spirit Dust in this game. It's awesome. You just get to go crazy. Oh, I don't like the map where you recruit like Zehark and Jill.
I can help you.
Nice. They just moved. Oh, the fighter guy moved to Dual Strike. I didn't think about that. Yeah, prison map's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like... Part 1 gave us the best map of all time, Positioning, Puzzle, and Fog of War, where all the obstacles one round the game over condition. Yeah! My favorite. I don't even hate that map because of, like, Jill and Zehark being able to die by the time you get to them. I just don't think the map is very fun. Like, having to send Soth trudging through the desert... Edward and Leonardo are just very blah feeling at that point. Like, I just don't think the map is, like, fun to play. And it's sad, because I really wish the Dawn Brigade got more, like, screen time, almost, or, like, more emphasis. Because, like, we don't get to see the world from their perspective enough, I think. Oh, she's going crazy. Oh, I also kind of hate it that, like, the best Dawn Brigade units are not Dawn Brigade units. It's like Jill, Zehark, Tyronio. I kind of wish that we had a better reason to use, like, Edward, Leonardo, Laura. I wish we had more of a reason to use those units instead of just feeling bad. Yeah, part 2 is so awkward in the grand scheme of everything because it feels so, like, awkward. I know we have to see what's going on with Elincia. I know that's, like, important, but it feels so, like, inconsequential compared to everything else going on with, like, all your other units. I think a lot of the Dawn Brigade's, like, feeling bad in the swamp map, or, like, in the Part 3 swamp map, could be fixed up with just some auto-leveling. Like, I think if the Dawn Brigade members got, like, some free auto-levels from Part 1 to 3, that would go a long way. Instead of just them being stuck. Like, going from Part 2, because Dawn Brigade's the only squad to have unpromoted units, or like Tier 1 units. Everyone else is at least Tier 2. So, going back to Tier 1 guys, on one hand, I like that it makes the Dawn Brigade feel like this scrappy group of freedom fighters up against an unstoppable army. I can see where they're going from narratively there. It's just not fun. I also don't like the Dawn Brigade swamp map in Part 3 because that map is really frustrating. Like, Fog of War in a swamp with pretty scary enemies that no one really wants to face tank except for like Volug and Nolan and maybe Jill. We could do this. I might just smack him with Korin, actually. Oh, and another thing. Radiant Dawn, why did you put... why did you put so many hidden treasures throughout the whole game? Like, why is there like a hidden treasure on so many of them? Why are there so many important hidden treasures? I hate it. Like, it's so frustrating. I hate all the hidden treasures in that game so much. Like, why is the Brave Bow hidden? Why is the Rescue Staff hidden? Why are there Master Seals hidden? It's like, God. And then they decided to not give Thieves 100% pickup chance. Why? What were they thinking? Like, hidden treasures are already one of my least favorite mechanics in the whole series. And then there's just like, what if like several maps had them? Okay, but I don't want to think about that because I don't like that idea. Yeah, it's rough. Rough. And on my most recent playthrough, the swamp map wasn't awful. It was just kind of tedious to get through. Like, slowly just waiting for the Lagoos to come to me so I can kill them with my, like, 4 hyper-trained units. It wasn't really that fun. It was just kind of like a checklist. The only hidden treasures that I will somewhat defend in Radiant Dawn, because I actually think there's some pretty interesting hidden treasures. The hidden treasures in... what's it called? Oh, Scarlet also joins, yeah. The hidden treasures in the first, like, deserty map in part 1, where you fight, like, all the Lagoos and stuff. I think those hidden treasures are kind of fine, because they're around the healing pots, which are tiles you're naturally going to stand your units on. If those healing pots, or if those treasures had 100% pickup chance, I actually wouldn't hate those that much. Because, like, you're naturally going to want to put your units near the heal treasure, on the heal pots. So, like, yeah, that makes sense. But they're not 100% pickup, so they suck. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, B rank. She's gonna have no stats. Luckily, the version I played, like the mod that I played, set treasure to a 100% pickup rate and set them as a glowy tile on the ground, almost like the sparkly tiles in Awakening, and that helps out a lot. I will never forget the time that I had Soth try to pick up the Dragon Foe scroll, and he failed to pick it up twice in a row. I was like, cool, I get to burn 2 turns waiting for Soth to look at his feet and pick up the piece of paper on the floor. God. Yeah. But at the same time, FE12 is also gorgeous. The music is amazing. I love the animations in the game. I know they're kind of slow, but I like the... yeah, I like the animations. The Bexming is really fun. It's broken, but it's kind of fun. Just to watch the unit's numbers go up and watch all the stats glow green. That just makes my brain happy to see happen. What are some other things? But yeah, there's like so many things that I actually really like about Radiant Dawn. I like ledges. I think ledges are a fun mechanic. Oh, did I say FE12 instead? Oops. Yeah, I meant to say FE10. Yeah, FE10 has so many things I really like about it. And then it also has to have, like, the tower. And I'm like, ah! Come on. I mean, where's my girl? Where is she? There she is. Hi, Felicia. We need to heart seal you so you can get rally skill. Yeah, they took bonus experience, which was already broken, and they made it more broken in a different way. But in fairness, I think they made it more broken in a more fun way. It's kind of boringly broken in the previous game. Tower isn't even the worst part of the game. I don't think it's the worst part, but I don't like it. Well, actually, I think the Sephiroth map's probably my least favorite map in the game. Or the desert. Part 4 desert? God, I can't decide on a worst map. This game has so many highs and lows, it's upsetting. So here's Scarlet. This would be a pretty cool unit. I don't know how much I'm going to use her because I'm like trying to pair people, but this is kind of cool. Yeah, Tower 1 is just enemy space spam. So I put it in the same category as like late game FE8 or late game FE7. Then the second map is an Awakening map with enemy spam, but I think it's my favorite because it's the only one that doesn't have BS untelegraphed AoE stuff. The third map is tedious because all the enemies have 3,000 HP and a million defense. And it's just enemy spam, like a Birthright map. And then the Sephiroth map sucks so hard. I hate the spirits so much. Imagine if every enemy on the map was a Gaiden Witch. And I hate that the game doesn't warn you that the spirits will protect Sephiroth and save him with like Miracle Plus almost, or Guard Plus. And then Ashera is the worst final map in the series. I mean, yeah, she has, like, C-Axis, D-Lances. If we had a... Oh, we have a Beast Killer. Like, this would go kind of nuts. Like, it's like enemy paladins and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. Lunge is pretty... I love Lunge. I remember getting a whole bunch of extra money in the Percy Paralogue because of Lunge. I would lunge people into the Dragon Vein range so I could steal their money. So that was funny. Maybe I need to find some way to... I need to find... Yeah. I need to find a way to use this unit. Shadow Dragon final map's worse than the series. I can at least warp skip the Shadow Dragon final map, and I can see the threats on the map. Ashera's AoE or Ashera's like untelegraphed attacks are like worse than ambush spawns. I will stand by that. I think Ashera is like the worst designed thing in the whole series. The auras are cool. I like that you have to fight the auras to get to her. I think like the auras and everything is a really fun way to do a final boss, especially because it rewards you well for using your tides very well. But holy, I hate fighting Ashera. My most recent playthrough, Ashera just picks Enna out of the squad and then just kills her from full hit points from like 4 tiles away. Just looks at her and says, you know what, you're actually gonna die today, and then kills Enna from like 3 or 4 tiles away. I was like, okay, thanks game. Thanks. I wasn't using that tide anyways. I think Ashera is worse than Ashnard. Ashnard's bad, but I can at least see Ashnard's like awfulness. I can see Ashnard's movement range, and I can like play around it. I can't play around Ashera because I can't see what she's doing to me. It's like playing the game with my eyes closed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think warp skipping is like a reason for a map to be bad or anything, but if I had to like put the maps in a certain order, I'd rather not play a bad map than be forced to play a bad map. Remember when Ashnard slaughtered your endgame? He killed my entire like randomized team, and the only reason we won was because Oscar was a big shot. That was terrifying. Yeah, that's my take that Ashera is the worst, because I literally can't see like what she's gonna do to me. Like I feel like that's like the lowest possible low of like strategic game design you can get, is like just killing the player character because you felt like doing AoE damage to them and didn't tell them you were gonna do it. So it's like, But again, the aura, I can be nice. The auras are cool. I think the auras are sick. All right, yeah, we'll do a little sneak peek of Ryoma for everyone who's still here. Ashura and Ashnard fighting to see which Tellius final map is the worst. I don't even think like Ashnard's whole final map is that bad. It's just kind of really long. Well, here's this guy. God, why is his stats like this? We fished up a lobster on the boat. Yeah, this is Invasion 2. We get Invasion 3 later, right? Oh boy. But hey, what if... Hold on a sec. Oh wait, we can't pair them into her. Hold on. Oh yeah, baby. What if he had more strength and had bulk? Yeah. And then, what if he went blacksmith and got Lancebreaker? That'd be pretty cool, huh? I kind of love that doing this strat is literally doing the Xander Charlotte thing. This would literally be doing the like Xander pairs with Charlotte to get hero. Oh, I always forget about Ryoma's brown hair. I always assume it's red because of the helmet he wears. No, I like Shadow Dragon DS's final map music. Most of the final map themes in the series are really good, though. There's not a whole lot of final map themes I can think of that aren't that great. The only one I can think of is like Apex of the World, but otherwise, like the series has really good final map themes. Oh, game froze for a sec. Although, Ryoma does have one downside. He can't kill this guy turn 1 without a dance. Or pairing into someone, I think. So we need to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he can't do that. He'd have to pair into like a ninja or something. We'll come back, Hero Xander. Rinka and Charlotte making the eldest royal even stronger. Exactly. But I do like that Xander can bonk this guy turn 1 and Oko him from full HP. Because screw this guy. I hate his enfeeble staff. So I'm probably going to have to spend a dance to bonk this guy turn 1. Free Heart Seal. Yep, Ryoma doesn't get the extra movement that Xander has. Don't say that. Hegemon Ilgar would target you from a ranged attack. No! It's okay, I'm not afraid of her. I'll say with my chest that I think Apex of the World is lame. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot of final map musics that I'm like, man, this sucks. He could get Cavalier from Silas, but I think I'm just going to get him Blacksmith. Okay. I think that's gonna be everything. I ended up going on like a lot longer than I thought I would. I really got into it today. You will be when she hits you from half court like Kobe. Yeah, so Leo's gonna be the final boss. I imagine they're gonna give him. There is a skill in game that grants that nullifies effective against beast bonus. I imagine they're gonna give him that. But if they didn't, that'd be so silly and dumb. Well, thank you for stopping in today. Well, we had a lot of people come by today. That's awesome. You guys are all super cool for that. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, likes and subscribes. They help out. They go a long way. You guys rock. Patrons are also awesome. You guys also rock. And I think that is probably going to be everything. Hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya!